Hi Aquarius, thank you for being here. Welcome back. We'll go ahead and get your reading started. Let's start with a rune. Aquarius, messages, themes for Aquarius, people and placements, Aquarius energy. What do you need them to know the most? So maybe you're conjoining forces with somebody. I think I got this in a pick a card reading. I believe it was Jasper's reading, or I don't know, in my new moon one, but we do have the new moon today. And it looks like you could be having a sun-moon conjunction with somebody synastry-wise. You could be finding the path that you need to go down by combining two parts of your skills. You know, your intuitive faculties with your intuitive movement and guidance. And yeah, there could be a journey of some sort. Maybe like a growth opportunity or something. Messages for Aquarius people and placements. Someone is trying to get between you and a friend or something you want. So somebody could be trying to throw a wrench in your plans with a court case or something like that, involvement with the law. Aquarius, messages. Yeah, you could be having a falling out with somebody that's not your spiritual love. It looks like you will be guided through this with spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Messages for Aquarius people and placements. Or maybe there's just like an overall issue with your finances in general that's going to be healed. Just give me a moment. You could also come into a new marriage as well. Surprisingly, or maybe you're like, oh, I didn't know you were there. But maybe you're going to have a marriage with somebody in the future after this situation, perhaps. Aquarius, messages for Aquarius from this deck. Yeah, you're definitely coming out of a marriage that wasn't serving you. Messages for Aquarius, so that you can move towards something else, like a rebirth energy here. Maybe even move away from this person on a vacation or something like that. It looks like things are going to actually get better for you, which is great. Things could be like aligning because of these shakeups. Messages for Aquarius, people and placements. You could have dealt with somebody very aggressive in the past. Well, let's go ahead and see what's coming for your future. Aquarius, people and placements ahead. Future for Aquarius. What do you need them to know about their future? Aquarius future. We have the Hermit. Maybe you're going to become single or stay more to yourself, follow your own goals, especially if something was causing you sadness. Maybe you had to fight in order to overcome this and stop investing in something that wasn't worth your time or effort. So let's continue. Best advice for... I'm getting really called to this deck actually now. Okay. Best advice for Aquarius people and placements. Best advice. Poinsettia. So this is about using the darkness to come out brighter, because poinsettias are grown in the dark and they come out with a really strong red hue, which means you could be tapping into Mars energy. We have Mars and Gemini conjoining Jupiter and Gemini. So that's a lot of fiery power coming behind Jupiter's ability to expand knowledge, growth, luck, spouses, education, higher education, travel, things like that. And Mars is really helping to power it up right now. So you coming into alignment with your ability to take action is really going to lead you towards more luck, especially if this is to do with communicating with your local community, people around you, taking little short road trips or something. That could be helping you a lot as well. So let's see, messages for Aquarius people and placements. Yeah, there could be a home change as well. Maybe you're considering moving or something to some more abundant area or place, or a new start is coming, especially in regards to maybe real estate as well, or a new start in how you treat yourself, kind of hermiting, staying away from people that don't serve you. Messages for Aquarius, best advice. Cooperation instead of competition, interesting. Maybe there was some kind of argumentative behavior that led to sadness, and you're starting to realize this, or maybe you're like intuitively realizing this about yourself, cleansing negative energies and thoughts from your space. It's just this piece of smoky quartz. Messages for Aquarius, best advice, please. Best advice for Aquarius. Attracting, not chasing. So maybe there was like an overabundance of like aggressive energy with somebody here, but it's because they felt disorganized, and anything or anyone you chase after runs the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Okay, let's see. You know what? We'll just go ahead with this one. Aquarius, messages for Aquarius people and placements. So there could be a decision maybe you're making about people in your community. Who do you actually want to partner up with? Mars and Gemini energy, exactly. That could be really important. The Mars Gemini conjunction with Jupiter, which can represent a divinely ordained spouse, somebody very spiritual perhaps, or like a mentality that's very spiritual, or maybe having a spiritual awakening, or let's see, Mars. When this card is drawn, it indicates the need to make a quick decision, but bear in mind that speed is not the most important factor. A heated argument, cross-questioning someone, a fight over a contract, or a regretted letter. There could be some arguments about give and take dynamics that leads to real estate situations. Maybe you want to move with somebody, but you're not agreeing with the split of the bills or something like that. Aquarius people and placements. Celebration, gifts, and abundance. There might be like something, maybe this will come with the ability to grow more steady and sturdy, exit out of commitments and places that don't serve you. Messages, best advice for Aquarius people and placements. Best advice, please. Best advice, best advice. Most important advice for Aquarius people and placements. Make sure you're not drinking too much coffee as well. Drinking enough water. Relaxing. Okay. You might need to look into like numerology or astrology. 25, so that you're more better prepared in handling and strategizing your way through something, knowing when to move and when not to move. Um, like what season it's good for, like farmers who are planting seeds, they want to know the best time to do that. Um, there are people around you who may not have your best interests at heart, or will seek to step on your back for their personal gain. Likewise, the situation may not be as it seems. There could be hidden dangers lying in wait. Be watchful and make sure you look around corners before moving ahead. This could be in your dating life as well. Go ahead and get some more clarity. Tell us more what they need to watch out for Aquarius people. Oh, interesting. This could be activating your higher self. This could be a guidance from angels around you, spirits, your higher self in general. But anyways, who are they watching out for Aquarius? What do they need to watch out for? Some kind of marriage? Maybe there's a perspective change in regards to marriage that you should watch out for. Tell us more for Aquarius. What are they watching out for? Maybe you're being impulsive in some regard, or being reckless, being aggressive. Maybe being too cold or guarded, or maybe you're dealing with somebody that's quite guarded as well. This could be somebody from the past, somebody you've known for a while. This could be somebody, an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And you could have, there could have been some question about how to juggle priorities with this person. What's the equal split? There could be truths that are being revealed about this, and maybe there's less confusion. You're coming out of denial. You're actually starting to see things clearly about how things have been run, and you're making decisions in regards to your home life, and more clarity is coming because of this. So interesting. There could have been a lack of love in some situation, in this home life situation as well. There could have been fighting, defensiveness, blocked. There could have been a need to establish boundaries because of somebody's, and then maybe somebody had to become more like disconnected because they were losing their confidence. Like somebody was stepping on someone's confidence, or like, yeah, maybe the justice in the situation is just you becoming single, or you understanding things more deeply, perhaps in some regard. What lies ahead for Aquarius? What is in their future? Please tell us about Aquarius's future at this time. Messages for Aquarius's future. Aquarius's future. If you could tell us about their future. Maybe there's going to be a lack of movement or a lack of clear movement. Maybe you're still stalling and it's not the right time to make a decision in the future or right now, especially in regards to home matters, and you don't have the answers yet, right? So we're still in Mercury retrograde. We will be until like September. Things could be coming to more conclusions in autumn or next spring. It's just a very tumultuous time. A lot of changes are happening in the world at large. A lot of things are recalibrating and shifting. So just allow this recalibration to happen as well. Come to these new realizations that will help set you on the right path. Best advice for Aquarius going forward. Best advice, most important advice. Okay, interesting. Kind of curious why this came out. Fox. Examine the situation carefully. Do not rush into a relationship. Tackle life with passion. Malicious intent warns you to retreat. You are being deceived. Actions are sly and slippery, and someone is not to be trusted. Time for a bit of scheming to claim what's rightfully yours. Your supernatural senses are heightening, and study folk magic and herbal remedies for healing. Work with fox magic to see through deception, increase awareness and responsiveness, and help in tricky situations. The kitsune, Japanese fox, possesses supernatural abilities and shapeshifts into human form to test and trick us. There could be bewitchment or dark magic. Call upon fox for quick thinking adaptability, especially when you're caught in a trap, hounded, or being pursued. My raucous triple bark and blood-curdling screams echo through the night and call you to be swift, skillful, and shrewd as you wield your devious way. Keep sharp, for scheming pursuits might be unearthed, and you could find yourself in a deep, dark hole. However, a little manipulation won't hurt if you're slick and artful, and you may soon find that invented resourcefulness comes as second nature in order to get the results you desire. Time to step into the role of the cunning man or woman to harness some sly fox magic and the wisdom of yesteryear's folklore. Okay, I'm not sure if we already pulled, we didn't, so I'm just going to get a piece of advice. What would you like Aquarius to do to succeed? A harsh truth is better than a soft lie. Okay. This could be in marriage issues, especially if you're like feeling like the situation is not fitting you. It might be better to just be honest about it. There could be a dependency or codependency as well included here in action, laziness, a lack of concentration, and a lack of inspiration. But it looks like you're going to be coming out of depression in general with patience. Maybe it's not the right time just yet to take action, but it might be a good time to still like kind of tread water as you get ready to take action. Kind of vibe. Care for yourself, get yourself strong and ready, right? So, I mean, I feel like I don't want to end your reading. I don't know why. It's just like fun to be in your energy, I guess. Maybe you're having a fun time, Aquarius. The threshold. Yeah, it's like you're on the verge of something. We'll go ahead and read that. Remember to relax into knowledge. Allow yourself to be guided. So the door, the gate, the initiation. We cross thresholds continually, consciously, and unconsciously. Doorways, gates, entryways grace our path on a daily basis. When this card arises, it signifies that the precipice you stand upon is not your typical one. However, you have arrived at a threshold of initiation, here to usher you into a new reality. It requires you to leave behind the you that you thought was so well formed. A new frontier calls. This is not easy work. Threshold initiation means a part of you will be lost in order to make space for what is next, and metaphorical death must occur. Some may not recognize you. You may struggle to recognize yourself. The ground seems to crumble as you free fall into new reality. This is the liminal realm. One step, dear friend, just take that one necessary step towards the future that calls you. Growth and individuation, ease in the liminal, and resisting refusal to grow, or barriers and boundaries in the dark side. Crossing a threshold may not always be voluntary. Sometimes we are thrown across the boundary through the circumstances far beyond our control. Either way, we can't go back. In Hindu mythology, Ganesh is the ultimate gatekeeper. Look for the great, because we are on the new moon today, and so Ganesh rules that. I think he's even like revered around this part, July and August, and he brings new beginnings, blessings, and new initiations type vibe. So whatever you want to see you want to see happen, think about it, write it down, set a little ritual going for it, and just channel your intentions, right? Maybe light a candle or something. In Hindu mythology, Ganesh is the ultimate gatekeeper. Look to the great elephant god for support. Hecate, Janus, and Mention I don't know how to say that, Menshen, are also watching over you. Wow. This could be maybe an ending that's coming, or a greater wisdom that's also ensuing. Maybe there's a spiritual kind of expansion as well coming here. Maybe you're dealing with Sagittarius, but I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave a tip. Thanks. Take care.